Bruh. Alright, bye.
I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot.
Bruh, I feel so fucking stupid, bruh.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they threw me under. But they mad they don't wanna bust, so they
who else I got hidden, bruh? What the fuck?
And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top too. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, but dash.
Bruh, what the fuck?
Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Bro, my defense dead. I am a dumb fuck, Cam. I will take that, bro. I played 11 weeks of the season with fucking this shitty ass defense, bro.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool.
I'm hella dumb. Cam, why do you let me be dumb, bruh? I went through your roster, I went through Anthony's roster, I didn't go through my own roster. What the fuck? I gave both of y'all advice. Can't advise myself. Bruh, I assumed you were playing him. I fucking wasn't, fam. I was rolling with Jaleel. Bruh. Bro, now my best players are all on the field now. Bro, Rashad Jones could have been play of the year, you feel me? I could have got way more turnovers, because I could have been actually hit sticking people, because every time I try to hit stick with Jaleel Adai, they would just bounce off him. See how Aaron almost didn't make that throw right there, bro? Oh shit. I'm hella dumb. I'd let you play your game just to see, but it wouldn't count if you just leave. Yeah, but then Anthony would see like 2 starts and then he'd get all pissy like alternate dimension. Fuck, bro. Who am I playing this next? I'm pretty sure I'm playing the Niners, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get lit up anyway, bro. Bro, I could have had a top-ranked defense. That's a damn shame. I was just saying my game crashed. Are you calling me a liar and all the other times my game has actually crashed? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying my game? Are you saying my game didn't crash when I say it crashed when it really crashed and I said that it did? My defensive line still ain't all that, but fucking, it was one of those things where it was like the secondary was just bad enough and the D lineman. See, you see that shit? Cam didn't even have that pressure. Didn't even have pressure yet, and fucking Aaron Rodgers can't fucking throw. See that shit, bruh? I fucking bullet past that. Bro, maybe I won't have to run bear no more. Just try a quarter with your new defense. Fucking shit, maybe. Fuck, I'm playing the Niners, though. I feel it. I feel it. Should I just play the game cam and not back out? Will you watch? Alright. Better stay the whole game, bitch. I'd trade Aaron Rodgers for the number one overall pick. You can't do it like me, sis. Why not just develop Jalen at that point? Oh, boys. Trevor go. How many full seasons have you actually played with Trevor? I feel like every time you draft him, fucking, you always play like one game and then we stop playing.
Always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. The streak continues, doesn't it? They come in a perfect 10-0.
And it's not just that they're winning, it's how they're winning. All phases of the game coming together for this team.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well.
My defense feel brand new.
You're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
And he is hot, hot, hot.
That's because Trevor would be in the draft classes. I feel that.
In the last game.
But 5 touchdown passes.
Okay, that's the offset you want.
I say bench him. 5 touchdowns, 1 interception.
You love that foot.
I thought the ratio was if you got to 3-1, your quarterback was operating at peak efficiency. 5-1.
And a win.
And a win? Yeah, just let him keep throwing it.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on
like
the
the
ground,
Falcons, I
they
just
want to
might
see in
have
this
played.
game as well.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll get out near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Yeah, do 11, dude.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a
Got
little bit
it,
of a
rotation.
gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back.
See how Ali Marpet just kind of like sticks to the center, bruh? He's supposed to like start there and then break off, but he never fucking breaks off.
It's exactly a win-win.
You trade Rodgers for the #1 pick, and I'll trade you Wilson for that pick, so you can get fucking Trevor. Trevor.
They're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers on the crossing route, complete. It's Grant. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40.
Like, there are definitely throws that like Aaron can make that like no other quarterbacks make, but like there's so many times where there are like EV passes that he just fucking whiffs, and it's just like how.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a
And I get Wilson, but you'd still get Trevor. You'd still get broken.
Bit off, a pretty decent gain.
Can't do let me see. Can't do let me see.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They needed a yard. They got it. First down at the 29-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Fuck. I should have aggressive caught it. That was my bad.
2nd down. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
God, I'm gonna play ass this game offensively though.
On play action, now Rodgers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. Sensational he was last week, over 200 yards. And the simple quote that we saw this week was...
You literally get the definition of broken in Wilson. The definition of broken is Patrick Mahomes.
Tackling him after the catch, because once he makes the catch, you may catch it in front, but if you don't tackle him, he's behind you.
See, bruh, see how my center was just like.
This one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard.
There are like plays where my center plays like great, and then there are plays where my center is like, oh, what are you doing today?
And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call.
God, Aaron almost missed that throw, bruh.
5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
So much much about offense is what you call hidden yardage.
You want me to run it? I'm gonna fucking run it, dude. I'm gonna fucking run it, dude.
Make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did
I got it.
job of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he takes it across for the Rams touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Rams are going to
Bruh, you had Bell. Yeah, I had Bell.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
I didn't trust Aaron to make the throw.
In the early part of the game, other teams
You know why? You know how many times I've thrown to flats and he's just chucked it out of bounds? Like, at least 50 plus times, bro. I don't pass the flats with Aaron. He is allergic.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in April. From LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
You talk about the pause that refreshes.
Joe Burrow. Let me try running like defense without fucking Bear, just to see how much difference there really is. I die. What the fuck are you doing in?
I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
They try and run on first down, but to no
Well, that's
avail.
different.
Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary
Fuck,
of
they have
as this
fucking
game continues.
Vaughn.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
Richard!
It's the
Richard! Okay, yeah, this defense is different. This defense is definitely different.
They were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. What
Definitely
something to
different.
run there.
Bro, baby, thank you.
You saw some college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them,
No! Get back up! I thought he was going to fall forward.
From 19 yards away, and the Rams tack on to their advantage.
the full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and
Sabadai
score
out.
again. You gotta like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown.
Fucking, yeah, they probably have him at the slot.
I gotta get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. He went right back there and got that omelet and crushed it.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you
You're
gotta
worried
do.
about your hands, though.
Jimmy Moreland, I'm gonna fuck you up. This is the second time you've hit Robbie Gould.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
What the fuck? They probably put Jaleel in at that like third slot corner spot. That's probably it. Oh yeah, cause fucking Rashad Jones. That's why. That makes sense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Or should I put Richard?
Back out there
Cam, should I
comes
put
the
Richard
49ers
Sherman in?
Offense ready for their second drive. They've been outplayed early, no question.
On
Down
fucking slot
14-0
corner.
already as they come up 1st and 10. Being chased out left.
Bruh, I knocked this
He'll get
shit out of
5
him.
Out of the scramble, it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Burrow. Blitz coming.
Oh yeah, my defense is getting more pressure and shit.
He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
Third down. 3rd and 13.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And he finds Danny Amendola.
Yeah, I was thinking.
He'll be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches
I'd rather have a great outside corner.
not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here are the Rams to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. They'll start out on the ground.
Bro, what was fucking the right tackle doing, bro? He literally like was there and then was just like, oh no, I'll run to the left with the guy right in front of him, bro.
That'll feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
At the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Bruh, what was that?
On what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score.
I possession caught it. What the fuck was that? I hate this game.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they get him down.
See what I mean? How Aaron is allergic to throwing fucking short passes. He's just like, I don't know.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The tackle made at the 40.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Julio. It's caught inside the 25.
Yeah, Julio just tossed that man aside on press coverage.
And the Rams add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And it is now 21-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown.
49ers nothing. Robbie Gould set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone.
This is like the largest lead I've had on anybody.
At their own 25-yard line.
Well, now I just jinxed it, so I'm gonna give up hella points
and
now.
some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
He's going to go deep for Beasley. And this one incomplete.
That should have been pure.
And it's 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit.
Let me try player formation.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they
Oh, it didn't work.
And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the
Alright, Jordan Boyer can't fucking do shit.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Levante David, the Bucs' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop.
2nd and 5.
On 2nd
Fuck,
down,
I tried to click on there. Oh, but it worked out though.
room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all.
Bro, how did Eric not pick that, bro?
For the draws and other
I
plays of
tap
that
triangle on
nature,
everything.
don't get hurt. Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow able to get this to Gordon. So a nice
Oh, yeah, they got
job
Josh
breaking one
Gordon.
tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed.
This is a weird cover too, but let me run it. Oh, it didn't give me the cover two that I wanted.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
See how Buchanan just like hit stick out of nowhere?
He's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
He was brought down.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
I might have to switch to fucking Bayer.
Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This is caught. And across the
Oh, they said he went across, bro.
It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Danny Amendola, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers.
Alright, I'm switching to Bayer next drive. But still, defense is playing a lot better. For how far we are in the game, my defense is playing a lot better. Cam, talk to me, bitch.
Not only to calm themselves,
Stupid ass bitch.
but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit. Because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily. But instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we put our focus now on Le'Veon Bell. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many more ideal
Timber on me right now. Hi,
situations in
Timber.
two.
I
They
miss
tried to
you.
pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Bell with a first down carry there as he'll get about 4 out of that.
The ball carrier.
And
We'll
result
get
of that
about
one,
4
a
out of
nice
that.
4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And we've hit the 2-minute
Nope,
mark
I
in this
haven't.
first half of action.
I really haven't. I have never been up 21-0 at all in this franchise. I even said that. I said I've never been up 21-0 in this franchise.
In Orlando, the coach, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
Aaron had pressure in his face, so I'll give his bitch ass a pass.
His Pro Bowl receiver, and it's 3rd down.
But no, I haven't. I have never been up 21-0 in this franchise. But part of that is the defense. Part of that is Aaron being just incompetent.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
48-yard line.
You gotta do it, let me see. You gotta do it, let me see.
Rodgers now on first down. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards.
Yeah, part of that's just Aaron being fucking incompetent and not being a good quarterback by any sense of the word. Just like that, bruh. He wasn't even under pressure. No one was near him, and he was just like, I'm scared. I can't throw the ball.
The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Damn it. I should have possession caught it.
But it's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
I don't even like levels plays, but oh wait, I can do that. There we go. Get E-Man open. I could have probably run after Kid, but I didn't want to fucking risk it.
It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good
My passing game's never been good, but fucking this franchise, I had to make it good. Like that. See how he just fucking completely whiffed and under through that?
And that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores.
Hot knife through butter. Shout out Jordan Reed for the and coverage. Careful. Did I get the ball first? I'm pretty sure I got the ball first.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the
clock. I saw the clock, Cam.
Now Gold for the extra point. He knocks it through.
That's only Jordan Reed's second touchdown this whole franchise.
11 plays all told. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
See how Eric Reed got caught on nobody?
If they decide to take a shot.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The white flag coming out as they
making me nervous because you weren't faking too. Because you weren't taking a foo.
We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
Oh, a fooking timeout.
EA Sports.
It's in the game.
All right,
I
Brandon,
knew,
thanks very
Cam.
much.
I knew.
Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL.
I just didn't think 30 seconds on the clock were going to fucking pass if I fucking hurried up.
Where you see the final score there. Jared Goff, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. From there, we're off to check out another game. And as you see, they were losers back on Thursday night. 27-10, the final score. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Houston Texans. Tom Brady leading the charge as his guys up their record to 10-1 now. In our game has been Aaron Rodgers, who was on target in the first half.
He wasn't really that on target.
Have his guys out in front as we hand things back over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, should I run bear defense or should I just keep running normal defense? Because I doubt I could run. Does bear work on Anthony?
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Here comes the 49ers.
Does Bayer work on Anthony?
Unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Ooh, Levi Wallace.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got Gordon open, completes it. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him.
Woo! Richard Sherman, 2nd pick of the game. Yeah, the defense definitely different. No, it doesn't, but it problem would be RG3. Yeah, but fucking would he have RG3 in the playoffs? Dak's supposed to be back in the first round. I don't think I'm gonna run into him that early unless he plays a wild card.
The defense already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Number 26. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I'm letting you scout the fuck out of me right now, Kim.
Now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Jesus. I forgot they have what's his name, 97, Kenny Reed. Not Kenny Reed. Grady Jarrett, yeah. Somebody had Reed or whatever, DJ Reed or some shit like that on another team, and he was fucking tossing my center.
They'll try and run forward down. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game at their pace. This is ball control football.
He has to win the wild card first. Will he even be in the wild card though? He still has a shot at the 2nd seed, I think.
On this drive, might have to start digging in second half blowout material. The first down run with Bell as he'll get about 6 there.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
We got position on him, and he pulls it in. Not able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think.
Alright, yeah, I'm not risking it. They're blitzing a guy. I'm not risking it.
When I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he just throws.
I was not risking that.
Smart decision here this close to the end
Suck
zone,
my
and it
bullet.
brings up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go
Oh
with the
fuck,
ball.
Le'Veon,
But
I'm tired.
surprise, that guy was covered.
Too bad, you're the workhorse.
Elsewhere to no avail.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Stopped short of the goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you are too.
Fuck. I don't even know this guy. Williams.
He's got 1.
Could be your first touchdown of the year.
The second one.
They'll run it with Williams.
Oh, and it worked.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Jonathan Williams.
Oh, Jonathan Williams.
First touchdown on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because
Fullback dive. It wouldn't let me audible to fullback dive.
Defense, trying to slow them down.
Good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
I mean, that's the case, except I have Anthony Sherman, who's not that big or whatever. It wasn't like Dawson Knox in our Bills franchise. Dawson Knox, he's the tight end. I put him at fullback. That man was fucking unstoppable on fullback dives. Like, I'm talking, I'd run a fullback dive. They'd be in goal line defense. I'd run a fullback dive on like a 3rd and 1, not even on the goal line. And I'd fucking get like, 10 yards.
Getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Go to
The
rotation.
further they fall behind, the more
Go
you
to
think that they'll get
rotation.
away from the run. They're trying to
Go to
stick
rotation.
with
Honey,
it, but the
bow,
results,
bow.
they just aren't there.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And they get him down.
He did not catch that, bro.
Across the 40-yard line. 18 yards.
He did
first down
not.
Niners.
I'm upset.
Give him the ball, let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb
What
went
the
off in their
fuck?
caller's
Did you
mind,
see
and
that
this
shit,
time,
Cam?
They get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Why did it make me click on the Richard Sherman?
They'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Gordon. And this time they were ready.
Yeah, my
for him
defense
as
is
he's
way
taken
different, bro.
down at the line of scrimmage. Jamal Sheard on the stop.
Ooh, with the
Getting off
baffler,
the ball quickly,
bro.
swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit.
Fuck,
in the run
why'd
game
I
because
go there with
those
Air Green?
defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game.
There we
It's a
go. Fuck you,
significant
Colby.
achievement and a very, very solid career.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now Gostkowski will come on to try a field goal.
Hey, yo, Cam, don't tell Anthony about my defense, bro. Swear to God, let it surprise him when we meet in the playoffs.
It won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Aaron Rodgers, we focus on him for our players spotlight.
Been
And
moving,
it's been
been
a
on
good
it.
game for him to this point, Charles. They're winning on the scoreboard. They got to be feeling pretty good.
And it's always fun for them when they're not just winning on the scoreboard, but they're contributing in a big way. You see him throwing touchdown passes, watching this video here. It's got to be a fun time for him and a relaxed time because nothing is pressing.
Relaxed, cool, calm, collective, all those things describing him right now. Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55.
God, for a second I thought that wasn't going to get there. Ooh, hit him with Dougie.
Rams have got it on cruise control.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been there.
Fuck, I think I missed. Oh, I got it.
And the lead grows even larger.
Bro, I've never had this big of a lead with this defense, Cam. I really said that.
For 6. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Cam, did you fall asleep? Say something.
Fielded in the end zone.
Say something.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as they drive to begin at the 25. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They keep it on the ground again.
See how Eric Reed just goes right by him, bro?
But able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Something. Thank you, bye.
Do it a variety of ways running the football. How about that last run? Had a little shake and bake to it there, didn't he?
That little shake of work.
When he was at Wisconsin and what he did in Nebraska.
Wisconsin.
Last year there, 408 yards in a single game. At that time, that was the inside.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Von Miller.
Finger guns. Yeah. Bad.
On the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. But now it's third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain.
Anthony beat the Niners on a last-second big 24-20. So, shit, they dropped 30. They dropped 35 on me when I played them.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it?
Yeah, they dropped 35 on me last time. I had to fucking duel them. Because fucking Aaron Rodgers threw 3 picks. I'm lucky that wasn't a fumble. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers threw fucking 3 picks that game.
And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. And now let's discuss Julio Jones. Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well, he's well past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put the pressure on, and he finds ways downfield and finds openings. That's a really great receiver.
Fucking throw it.
Now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter, a very one-sided affair.
Jeez, how they both got through Ali Marpet. They got through the strongest part of my O-line. Hella easy, bruh. What the fuck?
When you're up in the 4th quarter, they're gonna have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7.
I doubt this will work. I've never ran a jet sweep on this team. Yep. Holy fuck. Bro, what?
Enforcement's coming as they're going to stop him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
A 3-yard loss.
See how fucking, what's it called? I have PTSD for playing COD so much. I mean, like father, like son cam. Fuck. I just shanked it out of bounds. Yeah. Jeez, they're guaranteed points right there. I shanked it out of bounds. Why? There's 7 minutes left. It's all like, yeah, we're running the 4-minute offense drill. Like, I get it, they're behind, but still. It's like, yeah, they're like damn near guaranteed points. They get 1 first down.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Third
On 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that's going to be complete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Off to Thomas on the left side. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Complete to Jordan Thomas. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Again, it's Burrow. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick
I feel like that is a really stupid way to do the formation, but I'll fucking do it. I'll try it, dude.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Ooh, Uche would have lit him up.
There on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there.
They're over here celebrating while fucking they're driving down the field. Fucking goddamn bitches.
Looking to pass to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively.
Engage A. Let's see how Engage A works. Probably not going to work at all. Well, fucking.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
That's right where Buchanan would have been. Sorry, I was scared of the pass. Oh shit, I should have just fucking. Should have played like a bird.
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at.
Fuck.
It's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Cole Beasley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6.
Damn, this defense fucking sucks, dude. Nah, I'm playing.
A lot of people
Appreciate
might
it,
call
love
this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
That wouldn't have happened if Aaron wouldn't have fucking played.
And that one will bounce out of the
Not played, but if he wouldn't have played like shit.
Here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
It's just been incomplete over the middle. That's Bell. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after
God damn it, Aaron Donald.
trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking downfield for Jones.
Aaron.
Incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly.
Aaron fucking sucks, bruh. No pressure in his face.
Offense off the field. Going on 4th and 5.
Just gonna waste Julio's X Factor. And then he does that shit. Fuck Aaron Rodgers, bro. You're about to score again.
And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the fourth, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Open man, Gronkowski complete.
They really need to bring back game tackles, bro. He really went from going down to back up, all because Eric Reed was there. Kidding me?
And Burrow going to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gordon. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 3rd and 2. Now Burrow. Oh, had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Burrow going for it on 4th, and that's caught.
Damn it.
Easily. And he'll be out of bounds.
I was trying to find a cover 2. Torn labrum, man, he gonna be out for the rest of the year. I was trying to find a cover 2 that didn't fucking have Von Miller covering, but they kept. We're all like, oh yeah, Von Miller's gonna play coverage. Well, although the defense is much improved, still gave up 20 points in the game. Still gave up 20 points because fucking Aaron Rodgers can't fucking convert a 3rd down to save his fucking life. Wide open Julio. Like, open by more than 5 yards. Fucking just, oh, I don't know, I can't hit him.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now the
So
Rams
whack,
offense,
bro. Cam, say something.
back on the field. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been a bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
God damn, bro. They have that much awareness that he's not even looking at the ball and he knows where it's at.
They'll try again from the
Makes total sense.
2nd and 10. Rodgers throwing here.
See, what kind of shit is that, bruh? He's literally going from grabbing Julio to being in perfect position. I don't fucking understand it. It makes absolutely no sense.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Makes no fucking sense, bruh. I could at least drop 50. And Aaron was like, nah. I need to make the defense look bad. Aaron was like, I need to make the defense look bad by constantly putting them back on the field tired as shit. So even though we stopped them multiple times, even though they stopped them multiple times, they'll eventually pick up enough garbage yards to make them look like shit, and then everybody can continue the narrative that, oh, Aaron Rodgers always plays so well, and he always has bad defenses.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Rams, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.
Look at that, Aaron Rodgers fucking blowing the game.